Well, let's move on to our second feature. We've already done a sequel to this, which is kind of weird, but this is the original Basketcase from 1982. The summary: a young man carrying a big basket that contains his extremely deformed Siamese twin brother seeks vengeance on the doctors who separated them against their will.
Everyone should know what Basketcase is by now.
Yeah, written and directed by Frank Hennenlotter. Yeah, that's basically it.
This one was one of the first VHSs I ever owned, and I can't remember exactly. The first four were this, Night of the Living Dead, Evil Dead 2, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, and I can't remember which of the ones came first. Like I bought them 2 and 2, but this was one of my first horror movies I ever owned.
I had this on VH2. Kmart always seemed to have this around Halloween. Of all the movies out there,
I think I picked mine up at Flying J, the truck stop in Beaver Dam, because this and Zombie. Through the 90s, this and Fulci's Zombie was in every truck stop VHS bin across the nation for a good 7 years.
I watched last night
for like $1.
Wow. Well, if you find this for $1, I suggest you buy it. It's you can smell the bologna cake right from the beginning.
No,
you don't think
this ain't bologna cake.
You don't think this is
This
bologna
isn't
cake?
part 2 or 3. This is the first one. This is old. It's old, so
Okay,
the film quality and the effects
compared-
definitely don't hold up.
Compared to part 2, which one did you enjoy better? We've already
Well,
done.
let's talk about it, and then you can put up some the previous ratings.
Right. I like the whole setting of it, and the grimy New York in the 80s is great anytime that you can get it. Dwayne's perm is fucking perfect in this movie, and Belial looks perfectly shitty, as he should. Dwayne pulls out a wad of money when they go to pay for he goes to pay for his hotel room. That was the whole budget for the whole movie. So they actually used it. The one thing I noticed watching this that I didn't think I picked up on when we watched 2 was that he has a padlock on this basket, which is like, that's probably the most pointless. That's the most pointless thing in the world, right? That's like a screen door on an airplane. It's really not worth much, and the dude just kicks it right off, like you do. Dwayne is completely irresponsible, of course. Why does he take him around all the time? He takes him literally every place. I thought it was funny, the stop motion animation they used in this.
Horrible, awful.
One of the funniest things I read was that at the end they planned on having Belial just walk the streets of New York, but they realized that was technically